Why do you want to do this role? So when you're applying for a job, a really important thing to bear in mind when you're going through the video interview process is the way that it works. And generally what happens is that even though HireVue and other companies will say that there is a multitude of factors which is going to affect whether you progress through to the next stage, but realistically it's actually quite simple. The words that you say are transcribed into words in an algorithm. An algorithm then matches up a job description to the words that you say. The closer that the words that you say are a match for the job description, the more likely that you're going to get passed on to the next round. It's really as simple as that. That's a theory that I've used with many of my one-to-one candidates for the past couple of years, and it hasn't really done me any wrong. Because really, when you think about it, yes, it is possible that the fact that you smiled more, or you're a little bit upbeat in terms of your tone, or you just seem to be a little bit more with it, might edge you against somebody else. But truthfully, if you're really clear in identifying what the job is and why you would be good at it, why isn't your answer going to be good at somebody else, even though they smile more, but their answer is worse? So bearing this in mind, make sure that you understand the job that you're applying for and just explain what you'd be doing. What would you do as an equity capital market analyst? What would you do as an operations analyst? What would you do in investment banking or mergers and acquisitions on a day-to-day basis? Use the first 60 seconds of your answer to explain that, and then pick out 2 or 3 key strengths which are ideally outlined in the job description, and explain why you have those key strengths and skills, and specifically provide proof so that you can be offering something more than just your opinion.